Well, hello, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler 0. We are in Wishvale, where we left off, and we are actually going to head to Valore, or at least in this general area. I did want to, there's a pathway upwards that was level 10 over in this area, and I think it was just kind of a little side spot that I wanted to check out before we continued into Valore to take care of the Kindlers of the Flame quest and the Master of Wealth quest. And while I was setting up, I accidentally hit a button and discovered that there are conversations that happen between the characters, which I think I saw something that indicated that, but I didn't know how to start the conversation. And I discovered that just while you're in Wishvale, you can press, oh, it's not gonna do it now. I guess that was the only conversation I had. I pressed the start button and there was a conversation to be had between Ben and Macy. I did not get to record it because I was still setting up. And it was just a quick little conversation of them where Fen was hurt and Macy wanted to heal him, but Fen was being difficult and did not want a bandage because he thought that it looked it made him look weak, and so I had to step in and force him to take a bandage so he wouldn't die. So now that that was said, let's continue. Actually, before we continue, I was in the menu and I can learn some skills. We're gonna learn some skills and then we're gonna continue on our adventure. To start with, let's start with Miara. What do I want to get? So we have Shadowbind, costs 8 SP, deal dark damage to a foe and lower speed for 2 turns. I think it would be good for her to start having some elemental damage of sorts, and since she's a thief, she's going to be able to do dark damage. And then we have SP Thief, which is something I want to get eventually. I don't think I want it right now. Master of Shadows, costs 8 SP, deal dark damage to a foe 2 times. So we have Shadowbind, that deals dark damage and then lowers their speed, and then Master of Shadows that deals dark damage 2 times. And then we have Tri-Edge, deal dagger damage to a foe 3 times. That's going to be another really strong one to use. I think right now I might actually want to do Shadowbind, because if I lower enemies' speeds, they'll go later in the turn sequence, and that will be useful. Support skills. These beneficial skills are always active. Learn more battle skills to unlock additional support skills. You can toggle them on or off. You can toggle them on and off from Learn Skills menu. Up to 4 skills can be active at one time. Okay, so I have 4 skills active. Or at least I think I understood that correctly. And we can get Macy a skill. I might not be able to get her 2, but I can get her at least 1. So we have Paralysis Formula, gain a chance to inflict paralysis on a foe for 2 turns, Expert First Aid, restore HP of an ally, and move to back row. Rest, restore own HP and SP, And Cure owns status ailments. Twin Bash, deal axe damage to a foe 2 times, or share SP. 50% of caster's remaining SP grant. Remaining SP grant 50% of caster's remaining SP to an ally. It seems like maybe some of these skills might have some synergy with each other. Like if I'm doing restore HP SP and then share SP, she can be straight support while like maintaining everybody's SP to continue to use their skills, because I know that Miara and Fen run out of SP pretty quickly. So I think for now, I do want to do the paralysis formula just to keep her a little bit on the offensive. And I will unlock the rest and the share SP to make her be more support, because there's no point in unlocking rest and share SP if I'm not able to equip them now. And I can only get one move for her right now. We can unlock one with Fen as well. We have Provoke, attempt to draw attention of all foes for 3 turns. Sweeping Gale, deal wind damage to a foe 2 times. I think he should have some elemental stuff, so I think I want to go with Sweeping Gale. Make sure everybody has at least one type of element going on, because we're going to start running into enemies that have elemental weaknesses. The next one is 300 JP. I did not realize that. I did not notice when I picked the skill for Miara that the next skill will be 300 JP to unlock. And we can get a 4th skill for Stia. So Stroke of Genius, grant self 2 random attribute raising effects for 2 turns. Donate BP, grant 1 BP to an ally. Share SP. 50% of casters remaining SP, grant 50% of casters SP. Okay, so that's the same as Macy. And then greater distribution, grant an ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns. Okay, so she's gonna have synergy with Stroke of Genius and greater distribution. So I think I'm gonna do Stroke of Genius, because that will actually be pretty effective right now. Okay. And okay, here's how we equip skills. Oh, I see. I cannot unlock. Oh, I need 1,000 JP to unlock the extra support slot. So I think I want to keep Eye for an Eye Mastery, and I'll save up JP eventually. Okay. I will probably learn more about that soon. So, I think it is best for us to get going. So let's start heading to Valore, or at least the Valore Trail. gonna go this way since all the item pickups are along the left-hand path rather than the central path.
My turn. Here goes nothing. Be strong.
It's our turn.
Here goes nothing. Let's see. We're done. That wasn't bad at all.
I believe I'm going the right way. Yeah, if I go to the left. West Emberglow Wilds, and then we're gonna keep going to the west, and eventually we'll be on the Valore Trail, I think. Yes.
All right, let's get started.
I want to try her new skill.
Found your weakness.
Oh, and he's weak
My
to
turn.
Shadow. So that's pretty cool.
Now's the time.
Are you ready?
Here goes nothing. Let's go. It's over. That wasn't bad at all.
Okay, so I'm wondering though, because it said it was something with a gust, I'm wondering if going to that little pathway to the north is something that was story related. Or eventually story related. Yeah, Augustus Villa entrance. I don't know that. While I do want to explore here, I feel like the story is eventually going to take me here, and I don't want to... Maybe there won't be anything here if there's no story. I'm very interested and I like exploring things.
Stay calm.
We got some new enemy types. We have a bodyguard, a guard dog, and a thunder curator.
Right me. I'll show you what I can do. Ah, I did it.
Let's take him down. Swirling wind.
Okay, he's not
Are you ready?
weak to wind, but I want it to try.
Found it.
Let's see. Be shadowbound. Let me. Here goes nothing. My turn. Now, let's go. Be shadowbound.
Are you ready? Yes.
I'll show you what I can do. Be strong. Let's see. That went well. Press the attack. Now's the time.
Let's make the crush on him. Is that all?
All right. I'm gonna save this for when I go to Theatropolis and see if it sends me over this way for one part of the quest. I have a feeling it will. And I should probably use some healing skills, because they were doing some damage.
Out of my way. Found your weakness. I'll show you what I can. Yes, I did it. Be strong. Thank you. Time to strike.
It's our turn.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, these majestic marmots were kind of new. I haven't seen them before.
It's over. It's safe now.
I wonder if it's gonna tell me when I'm able to open those treasure chests. Let's head on to Valore, because we're almost there.
Let's begin. Right nothing. Let me.
It's our turn. Yes. Is that all?
It's funny how Emberglow kind of seemed like a fortress. I mean, it makes sense because he was the power person and she is the wealth. I'm not gonna talk to this person yet. I want to wander around, and it looks like there's another character we can probably get. I came here from Cragspear, but this isn't really a good place to do business either. Now I'm wondering if I should head back. Let's see, I might be able to
Tell me.
invite you to the city, to the town. Valore Equipment Archive. Cool. Trader from Cragspear, royal capital of the Clifflands. He heard that many moneyed aristocrats gathered in Valore, and so came hoping to make a fortune. Alas, much of the money to be made finds its way to the mafia governance, and thus he spends his days escaping to the bottom of the bottle. Instead, there was another word there. Looks like I can buy stuff from him. Let's see, I get a shield. And maybe... yeah, just buy everything.
Not bad.
And then I'll just go ahead and
I'm counting on you.
hire you. Since everything was 100% anyway. I decided to combine my training in the blade with a quest for the legendary sword. I have a key to open its seal, but I have yet to find the weapon itself. Next, I intend to search the cave that lies to the north of Theatropolis. Giving me some good info there. Did not know that I can do this. Oh, I can only hire 5. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to you. Eight gods use their mighty hands to forge the weapons. 8. I'm not going to sing this. He's a minstrel, it seems. Beyond the sky, beneath the land, new masters they await. Hark ye who hold a mystic key, that is thy proof of mastery. 'Tis thee the treasures long to meet, 'tis thee they long to rise and greet. Those mystic keys you sing of, is this one of them? I wouldn't know, good sir. I've never seen one myself. I only sing the legend. Hey, look, I got one too. You have a key too? Where did you get that? Pardon my rudeness. My rudeness? Pardon my rudeness. I am Viator, a traveling swordsman. This key has been in my family since days of old. It is supposed to open the seal, binding a legendary sword. No one believes that now, of course. It is the stuff of fairy tales. And yet, if one must leave home, better that the journey holds some excitement. And so I decided to combine my training in the blade with a quest for the legendary sword. I never dreamed there were other such keys. Could the 8 sacred treasures truly exist? It is surely fate that has brought 2 holders of the mystic keys together. What say you? Will you join my quest for sacred treasures? You will be joining my quest. We'll get to the sacred treasures eventually.
Excellent.
Why? It's like sometimes there's voice acting.
As I mentioned, I am Viator. I have some modest skill in swordplay.
Butchered his name. Viator.
I have long wondered about this key and whether the legendary sword exists. Seeing that you have a key of your own makes the legend feel more real somehow. Let us make this journey one to remember. I certainly mean to do my part.
Rested key obtained. Viator is now a companion and can become a resident of Wishvale. Viator, a warrior skilled in the arts of provocation and evasion. Battle skills: provoke, focus enemy attacks on yourself. Battle skills: Wild Blade, unleash 2 sword attacks on random foes. That's a good one. Learns a support skill that counters elemental attacks. Defeat enemies with devastating counters by provoking them and exploiting their mistakes. Alright, so I can switch up my formation a little bit. He is a front row character, definitely. I doubt that I will be able to learn any skills with him. Yeah, I have 0 JP. Oh, we gained a side character. Or not a side character, a companion. You'll need equipment if you want to survive in this town. Sure, what do you have? We've got an iron sword I can upgrade. Viator can upgrade. I don't have a ton of money. Oh, he uses a spear as well, and that will upgrade his... I can upgrade my dagger. I just got a small shield, so you can take the one that I have. Alrighty, I think since I am a little low on funds, I guess it's not that low, but low enough. I don't feel... I don't know, maybe I should. Is there things that I can just sell? I feel like I don't want to get rid of equipment just in case we come across people and more companions, and like some of the old equipment is better for them, and then it will save us from having to buy new stuff every single time. I do think maybe I'll start with the cheaper stuff. I can get at least 2 things, or maybe 3 if I buy more of the accessories and equipment. Alright, I'm gonna get... I can get 2 feathered hats. No. I do think that Viator needs some more defense. He's got the lowest defense out of everybody. So maybe I'll buy 1 feathered hat and give it to him. As it's likely he doesn't have any sort of equipment. And then I can I'll get this dagger and I'll give it to Stia for now. Then I can probably sell her old dagger. Okay. Good enough for me. The town's main street is ahead. Travelers tend to stand out there, so be careful.
Tell me.
Listen carefully now. A young woman who issues warnings to travelers. Oh, a young man. I don't know where I got woman from. A young man who issues warnings to travelers. He keeps us up day and night in the hopes of making Valore a better place. Alas, his efforts have amounted to little, as the travelers he speaks to continue to disappear one after the other. I long for the days when Lord Taviani controlled this place. People still had a certain warmth to them back then. Now it isn't even safe enough to let our children play outside. We can buy stuff off of you.
Not bad.
Mom says I can't play outside because there are bad people out there. Well, I think most people should just go away.
Tell me.
Actually,
Ooh, I got a collection point info. I got that. A young boy living a quiet life with his family. He secretly admires the mafia and slips out from under his mother's watchful eye every so often to hang out at their hideout. Huh. Okay. So if I go into the main boulevard, I think that might trigger the main Master of Wealth quest. I think. I don't know what quest I'm following right now. Alright, well, let's talk to this person and see what they have. You planning on going up against the witch too? Well, forget about it. Doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows. Why? Let me tell you. Master of Wealth, Chapter 1, The Covetous Witch. The wealthiest person in all the realm, Lady Herminia is notorious to all as the Covetous Witch. Possessing wealth greater than many nations, there is nothing in this world her fortune cannot buy. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and start it.
You planning on going up against the witch too?
Well, I am.
Well, forget about it. Doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows.
You said all this already.
Why? Well, let me tell you.
Have you heard the rumors about Lady Herminia?
They say she'd happily slaughter her own child for coin.
I heard she's the one who killed off the last of the forest people.
Horrifying. A witch who knows nothing but her own desires.
And whatever she desires, she gets.
She is the wealthiest in the realm, Lady Herminia, the Covetous Witch. Mercilessly crushing anyone who stood in her way, she amassed boundless wealth. People whispered of her with fear, saying, that witch could even buy men's souls.
Lady Herminia, the preparations for the ball are complete. Very well.
Master of Wealth, Chapter 1, The Covetous Witch.
You're really thinking of taking her on alone, huh? What a fool. Actually, a bunch of half-wits like you are gathering on Main Street. You should go join them. Assuming they'll accept you, that is.
Track this quest, yes. Fine. Buy stuff off of you? What can I buy? I can buy an empowering earring. I don't know if that's going to help anybody. What's this? Got a stone. You might come across some huge monsters outside. If you don't think you can handle them, it's best to keep your distance. What's in here? Don't disrespect Lord Taviani. Is this the Mafia? Are you a traveler? Our code dictates that all travelers are welcome, as long as you're not one of that witch's mutts. This land used to belong to Lord Taviani, until that horrible witch came, that is. When I was an orphan, I stole Lord Taviani's wallet, but Lord Taviani didn't even care. He just told me to return it when my belly was full. I vowed then and there to serve Lord Taviani for the rest of my life. Good for you. He seems like he might have been a kind man. Maybe this isn't the Mafia. What do you have to say? This is the only place run by Lord Taviani now. He has a seed that I cannot afford. You customer? What do you got? Nothing I care for right now. Fresh grapes, plums, and herbs. Get your fresh grapes, plums, and herbs. Sure. Ooh. Some herb of healing would be nice. And some herb of mending will be nice. I don't know if the microphone can pick it up, but there is a crow cawing outside. And it's giving some, like, ambience to the game, even though it's outside my window. Also, if I get a full party, there's just gonna be a, like, conga line of us traveling back and forth. I just realized, like, it shows everybody running behind me. Alright, we did not trigger anything. Coming to the main portion, I guess. Oh, never mind. Yes, we did.
You came. Good. Today our luck changes. Now,
oops.
How do you plan to pull this off? We'll never even make it through the front gate.
Hey, you guys planning something? Maybe I can help. Gonna ask to join them.
is that right? You couldn't have come at a better time. We just ran into a huge obstacle, and we're going to need help getting past it.
Hold on, Bargello. Can we really trust them?
You're gonna use me as bait?
It could be one of Herminia's rats.
We're a new family around here. Our goal is to take the town back from Herminia. I don't know what business you have with her, and I'm not going to ask. But if you want to work with us, we need proof that we can trust you.
Exactly. We have no idea who you are. For all we know, you could be more of a hindrance than a help.
I mean, you're not
Tatiana.
wrong, but I'm pretty strong.
Sorry about that. We like to play coy.
Would you like a flower?
Yes.
Don't even think about it.
Why?
How much?
10,000 leaves, sir.
Wow.
Pretty steep for a single flower. It's the powder, isn't it? Who put you up to this?
I can't.
Nothing good will come of this. Get out while you still can.
Are they...
But they said that if I don't sell this,
Are they...
my brothers, they'll...
Are they, forcing this little girl to sell drugs? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
Hey! What do you think you're doing meddling in our business? Those shabby clothes make it clear you're no customers.
You'd be wise not to judge a book by its cover.
And you'd be wise to keep your mouth shut.
How did I know this was coming?
Are we gonna fight in the middle of the square?
At
I'm
least
down.
we get to have some fun.
It's go time.
Instead of a flower, looks like we've picked ourselves a fight.
I'm down.
Let's see what you can do.
Let's whoop some
Here
booty.
they come.
I won't let you take what's precious to us.
Switch rows during battle to utilize the party to the fullest. R2 to switch rows. Okay. In battle, front row fights while the back row restores HP and SP every turn. Switch rows to escape harrowing situations and exploit enemy weaknesses. Okay, my formation right now kind of sucks to be able to switch effectively, because then I'm just gonna have Macy out front by herself, unless those other characters are in my back row now too. They're not. So let's see, we have black robe, and then burly black robe. Let's try dagger.
Found your weakness.
It's our turn.
Let's try spear.
Here goes nothing. Be strong.
It's our turn.
It's our turn.
I'll show you what I can do. Let's go.
Okay, so I can only switch once I get back to Miara. Oh, is it only going to switch one character?
Allow me. I've got this.
Oh,
It's
okay.
your turn. I've got this. Allow me. It's your
Cool.
turn. Take the lead. Be shadowbound.
It's our turn.
So it's whoever they're behind, then you can switch. That is a cool mechanic that I did not know was gonna be a thing.
Let's go.
It might have been something that was introduced in
Found your weakness. Here goes nothing.
a different game, or like 2 or something. I don't remember that being a thing in the first one.
Be strong.
Are you ready? Found it.
Hit them now.
Now, are you ready?
Actually, let's go ahead and switch her to
Concentrate.
Macy. Get her
Let's make this quick.
some XP.
It's done. It's over. No good scoundrels! You'll pay for this!
Using children to peddle their poison, are they now?
Makes me sick. Those greedy bastards. Always looking down on us. I should have stuck my dagger in their smug faces.
Settle down, Piero. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Even smug bastards are good for something. I just happened to find this in one of their pockets.
An invitation to the ball.
A ball for fat cats with fat purses.
It's go time.
You really helped us out back there. We were born and raised in this town, and we've watched it go to shit. But no more watching. We're going to take it back. You can fight, and you seem like you have your own business with the witch.
So, what's your name?
Yara.
You know, you're not half bad.
Well, you've proven we can trust you. So we've got no more objections. Do you still want to join our cause?
Sure.
All right. A new addition to our ranks.
I mean, it's more like you're a new addition to my ranks, but I'll just go along with what you're saying right now.
Sorry for doubting you. I'd be happy to treat you to some pasta if you want.
It's go time.
Welcome to the family.
Is this an Olive Garden?
Anyhow, we got what we came for. Let's leave before we make a scene. We'll be waiting for you there.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something?
Might as well.
For the family.
Me too. Just, you know, casually walking into an Olive Garden. These are all for humans. I wanted to get poison arrows for hunting, but it seems I came to the wrong place.
Tell me.
Additional smithy recipe. A veteran hunter, well aware of his excellent bow skills, he once lived in the village of Swarky, but has since moved on in search of new monsters to hunt. He's also a weapon collector and is on good terms with the smithy. There's so many different bars in here. Also, is this another character to collect? Do you know the mansion to the north of the Valore Trail? People hear women's screams coming from there from time to time. Are you an investigator? Oh, tavern regular. Never mind. I saw the hat and it kind of gave investigation and I got confused. He just looks like he might be
Tell me.
regular old person. Got some collection point info. A regular at the tavern with an unrivaled love for theater and drink. He harbors suspicions about the manor in the north of Valore and will occasionally try to approach it, but always gets chased away by monsters and ends up running home. So you get drunk and courageous and want to go, and then you realize that you're not strong enough to beat the monsters. Responsible syndicate member. Isn't there anyone worthy of my advice? Me, maybe?
Tell me.
There's something you wish to discuss? An intelligent syndicate member who doesn't belong to any one syndicate, but rather acts as a conciliar, yeah, that's right. Helping families that find themselves in dire financial straits. I have to remember that some words are not English or of they have a different pronunciation. Haven't seen you around before, traveler. The name's Celsus. I work at this tavern. It's my job to make sure there's no trouble, so everyone has a good time. So go ahead, relax, grab a drink. I recommend the white grape juice. By the way, would you say faith is important to you? Not necessarily. Oh, that's too bad. You better be careful, though. God is always watching us, after all. That's why I make sure to pray every day, no matter what. Like, Hey, what the hell? Something wrong, sir? I'll say there is. This huge bug in my cup. A bug? But there's no way a bug could... All I know is I didn't order no bug juice. You call this place a tavern? Let's all calm down here. Like I said before, God is watching everything we do. I understand, but I want to whoop his butt. He sees when someone lies, and he makes sure liars are punished. Damn. That caught me off guard. Sorry about that, my hand slipped. Good thing none of them hit you. Must be a man of devout faith. For example, you'd never tell a lie, would you? Kind of like this guy. No! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Those knife tricks of yours never cease to amaze me. All part of the service. That said, these ne'er-do-wells today don't seem to fear divine punishment at all. Well, there aren't any other guards as devout as you, that's for sure. Folks in my line of work need God's teachings more than anybody. Don't you try any funny business in this tavern either, we clear? Understood. Why are you still orange? Oh, it's you. What business do you have with a stingy guard like me? I want to hire you. You want to hire me? You like what I can do with the knife, huh? That's flattering. But I've got a contract here. I can't just say yes. How about you tell me a little more about what you want my knife work for? You look honest and respectable. What use do you have for a guy like me? To seek renewal? I've heard the rumors about Wishvale. You still haven't given up, eh? Inspiring stuff. Maybe this is God testing me. Maybe God wants me to look inward and ask, what's the right thing to do? Sorry, boss. Yeah, I heard. That traveler needs you more than I do. Go ahead. Thanks for keeping the peace here up until now. Right, join my ranks with your fancy name.
Working with someone like me, I'd be happy to help you out.
I wasn't expecting it to be voice acted now.
The sacred flame had never warmed me again if I refused. As I said, the name's Kelsis.
Kelsis.
It's a pleasure. Now, let's get moving. It's a good day for beginnings. I bet even God would agree.
Alright. Kelsis is now a companion and can become a resident of Wishvale. Kelsis, a thief who baits enemies into easily avoided attacks. Battle skills, goad. Battle skills, goad. Focus enemy attacks on yourself and lower the enemy's accuracy. Battle skills, double throw. Unleash 2 sword attacks with a high chance to be a critical hit on random foes. Ew. Alright, let's change up our formation. Let's put Kelsis behind us and actually put him in the front row right now so he can level up some. I'm going to put Macy and Stia on the same row. Put Macy in the front so she can level up some. Because he is also a thief, so it makes sense to switch us back and forth. It makes sense to switch them kind of back and forth based on skill type. Okay, so do I have any equipment that will be good for you for right now? Got a leather helm, that might help a little bit. None of these would really help all that much. I think I might start using the optimize button. Okay, so, oh, I'm running around as him now. I didn't realize that was gonna happen if I switched us. Alright, well, I think that this is a good place to stop. We've been going on a little while. So, I'm gonna run in a circle while I do my outro. If you like my stuff and you want to see more, then go ahead and hit all those buttons. And if you would like to see me play something specific, or just keep playing Ring Around Rosie with my Octopath travelers, then go ahead and... Wait. Why do I always mess up my outro? You want to see more, hit the buttons. You want to see me play something specific, then leave a suggestion. And with that, thanks for watching. Bye!